Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series of concrete technology. This is Ravi Kumar. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss about testing of cement. We all know that generally cement is a chemical substance. It is a major constituent of concrete. In concrete especially, we use cement for a binding of coarser grade and finer grade. And coming to the cement, if we select a particular type of cement to manufacture a concrete for a particular purpose, the cement should contain certain particular properties. Understand that? So it means the each and every parameter of cement which is used in a concrete, they are related to the strength and quality of cement. It means while selecting a cement to manufacture a concrete for a particular purpose, this quality and strength of cement should be measured. Quality and strength of cement should be measured. Okay, and the testing of cement have been classified into two types. It means field test and laboratory test. It means the place or the location where we test cement have been classified into two types: field test and laboratory test. And field test we can employ on cement for minor works. It means the works which are not that much important, or the works which are, it means the works which no need that much of strength, so they are called as minor works. And for minor works we can, the field testing of cement is enough. And for major works, it means like the construction of buildings or construction of bridges, understand, no? Or also for making a pavement, concrete pavement, so the laboratory testing of cement is necessary, understand. And the laboratory tests of cement have been classified into five types: fineness test, setting time test, strength test, soundness test, and consistency test. Okay na? So and coming to field test, field testing of cement is especially based on our senses, understand na? It means by seeing the cement or by touching it or by observing it, understand. So we can able to know the quality of cement and also the strength of cement, understand. It means by using our common senses we can, it means we can judge or we can justify the quality of cement, understand. So that it means that the kind of process of testing is called as field test or field testing. It means that kind of judgment or that kind of justification of cement by using our senses like seeing it, touching it, or observing it are called as field testing of cement, understand. And coming to laboratory test, these laboratory tests on cement have been conducted or to be conducted for a particular purpose. It means cement contain different parameters like soundness and also its strength, its setting time, like initial setting time and final setting time, its fineness, its particle size, its specific gravity, understand, and also its density. It means various parameters of cement can decide its strength and its quality, understand. So for a major works or for a concrete which is specified for a particular purpose, understand. In that case, the cement to be selected for manufacturing a concrete should contain particular properties and also it should contain a particular quality and a particular type of strength, understand. So in that case, we must conduct laboratory tests on cement, understand. So this is about the testing of cement. Field tests are conducted for minor works, and wherever we need cement for making concrete, which is it means which is aimed for not that much important works, in those cases field tests are enough. And if we need to select a type of cement for making concrete which is aimed for major or heavy works or buildings or like buildings or bridges, the laboratory testing of cement is necessary, understand. First we discuss about field testing of cement. Coming to field testing of cement, okay now. So I told you that in field or at the place of manufacturing plant of cement or at the place of cement market or at the place of shop, it means where we are purchasing cement, either it is at the plant or either from market, we can do field testing of cement. It means based on our senses we can test cement, okay now. So coming to first test, first of all we can test cement by using our sense, like by touching it. Understand? No? So sorry. First test we can conduct on cement by seeing it. It means by having a good look. Have a good look on cement. When you look at cement, it should not contain any visible lumps, and its color should be greenish gray. If a cement, when we look at it, if it should not contain any visible lumps and if its color is greenish gray, we can say that cement have good quality and that cement will give good strength to concrete. Understand or no? It means there should be no visible lumps and its color should be greenish gray. Understand or no? So then that cement should be called as good quality cement, and also it can give good strength to concrete. And next one is the by touching it. It means take a pinch of cement and hold it and feel with 2 fingers. Understand or no? So in between our 2 fingers, it should be smooth. And one more thing, it should be smooth and it should not give gritty feeling. It should not give gritty feeling, and it should not rough. It means no roughness. Understand or no? No, it should not give any roughness to our fingers. Understand or no? So this is nothing but it means this is the field test we can conduct by touching it. Understand or no? It means in this test, take a pinch of cement in between 2 fingers, like this, in between 2 fingers, and it should be smooth. It should not give any gritty feeling and it should not give any rough feeling. Understand or no? So like this, if it is smooth, it means we can say that it have sufficient fineness enough. Understand or no? It means by touching it, we can say that the cement have sufficient fineness. Understand? It means the entire particles of a cement mass are even. It means they are having uniform particle size. Understand? So from that we can say that this cement having sufficient fineness. Understand? So in the sense of fineness, like fineness, why we need to use fineness, or why we need to know fineness of a cement? Anybody know? Fineness of cement is it means it is a measure, or it can provide greater surface area. So due to the greater surface area, rate of hydration will increases. Understand? So if a cement contain sufficient amount of fineness, it can provide greater surface area for good rate of hydration. Understand? So it means rate of hydration is good. The cement can get strength within a particular time, and also the cement can give good quality. Understand? So that's why. And one more thing, the rate of hydration also increase the rate of hydration is also responsible for some amount of evolution of heat. Evolution of heat. Okay now. So for this purpose, it means to measure the fineness of a cement, we can touch it. It means we can take a pinch of cement within our 2 fingers, and then we can test its smoothness. If we can feel that cement is sufficient smooth, we can say that it is having sufficient amount of fineness. It means the fineness is responsible behind the rate of hydration of cement. Understand? And one more thing we should know, that what is rate of hydration and what is hydration. What is hydration? Hydration is nothing but the chemical reactions between cement and water. It means when cement mixes with water, it can undergo some chemical reactions. So those chemical reactions considered as hydration. Understand? If the cement particles are uniform in nature and they can give sufficient fineness, it means they can provide a huge amount of surface area for the hydration of cement. Understand? No? So that's why. Okay, first test we can conduct by seeing it. Next test we can conduct by touching it. And next test we can conduct by inserting our hand into a cement bag. It means this third test, insert or thrust hand into a cement bag. A cement bag. Understand? So whenever we insert or we thrust our hand into a cement bag, it should be cool. It means it should give cool feeling, and there should be no lumps inside the bag. So then we can say that cement can give good strength to the structure, and also that cement should give better quality. Understand? It means whenever we thrust our hand into a cement bag, it should give cool feeling to our hand, and also it means there should be no lumps inside the bag. Okay na? So if it is hot or if it is normal, we can say that the cement is not a good cement and it should not give any good quality. And also we can say that if there is any lumps inside the bag, we can say that is a not good quality cement. Understand? No? So this is the another kind of test we can conduct on cement at field. And the next test we can conduct by holding it. Holding cement in hand or with the hand. Understand? So this test we can conduct. This is somewhat interesting test. You take a mass of cement and hold it in our hand like this, and hold it in our hand, and after that take a bucket of water. It means take a bucket with full of water, you take, and you throw the cement. It means you throw the mass of cement upon this upon the water within a bucket. After throwing it, that cement should not move downwards within the water, or that cement should not get immersed, or that cement should not get sink. Understand? It should not get immersed, or it should not get sink, or it should not move in downward. Understand? First, for a few seconds, it should float upon the water, and then it can immerse, or it can move downward, or it can sink, or it can dissolve within water. Understand? So then we can say that is the cement with good quality and good strength. Understand? So like that, it means first of all you hold a mass of cement in our hand, and then you take a bucket with full of water, and then you throw the cement upon the water. After that, it means when you throw the cement upon the water, it should not get sink, or it should not get dissolved within the water immediately. For a certain time, like 20 to 30 seconds, it should float upon the cement, upon the water, and then it can sink, or it can dissolve, or it can immerse, or it can move downwards within water. Understand? So then we can say that cement is a good quality cement. Understand? So this is the another test we can conduct on cement at the field. Next one is the most important field test. It is regarding strength of cement. Strength of cement. Understand? So for this, you take a mass of cement 100 grams, or how much you want you can take. Generally we take 100 grams of cement and mix it with water, with sufficient quantity of water. So then it will produce a product called cement paste. By using that cement paste, you can make a cement cake. Understand? We can make a cement cake with sharp edges. Cement cake with sharp edges, and keep that cement cake upon a glass plate like this. Understand? So this is the glass plate, this is a cake of cement which is made with the cement paste. Understand? After that, you take a bucket with full of water. You take a bucket with full of water and then keep that glass plate with cement cake just at the bottom of the bucket. Understand? So after this, while immersing the cement cake into the water, within the water to the bottom of the bucket, its edges and shape should not be disturbed, and even after 1 hour also its edges and shape should not get disturbed, and even after 24 hours also its edges and shape of the cement cake should not get disturbed. So then we can say that cement cake having sufficient amount of strength, and also that cement is a good quality cement. Understand now? So this is the another kind of most important type of field test of cement. You can see that in this test, how can you conduct? First you take a mass of cement, some certain mass like 100 grams of cement, and then you add sufficient amount of water to the cement, so then it will become a cement paste. By using cement paste, you can make a cement cake with sharp edges. After that, you can keep that cement cake upon a glass plate. After that, insert the glass plate within a mass of within a bucket full of water. After that, you can test it while immersing or while taking the cement cake to the bottom of the bucket through water. Its edges and its shape should not get disturbed. And the next one, even after 1 hour and also even after 24 hours also, its edges and shape should not get disturbed. Understand? So then we can say that cement is good quality cement, and also that cement having sufficient amount of strength. Okay, so these are all the various tests of various testings of cement, where it means we can conduct a field. Understand? So these are called as field tests of cement. First one is the by seeing it we can test the cement. Next one is the by touching it we can test the cement. Next one, by thrusting our hand within a cement bag we can test it. And next one is the by throwing the cement upon a water we can test it. And next one is the by making a cement cake and immersing that cake within a bucket full of water we can test it. Okay, now so these 5 are the major important and most common field tests of cement. First one is the by seeing it. It means if you have a good look on cement, its color should be greenish gray and it should not have any visible lumps. Understand? Next one is the by touching it. It means take a pinch of cement in your hands. It means it should give sufficient. It should give smooth feeling, and it should not give any gritty, or it should not be any rough. Understand? And next one is the by thrusting our hand into a cement bag. It means when you thrust your hand into a cement bag, it should be cool. And one more thing is there should be no any lumps inside the bag. Okay, now so then next one is the by throwing the cement upon a water. Okay, now it means first of all you take a bucket full of water, and then you take a mass of cement and then throw the cement upon the bucket. What will upon the water within a bucket? What will happen? It means for a certain for few seconds, like up to 20 seconds, it should not dissolve in water, or it should not move within water. Understand? No? It should float above the water, and then it can start dissolving, or it can start sinking within water. Understand? No? So then we can say that that is good quality cement. And next one is this is the most important last test. This is take a cement mass of cement and mix it with water and make cement paste, and then make a cement cake with sharp edges. Understand now? And after that you can immerse that cement cake within water, within a bucket full of water, and then what will happen, even after 24 hours also, it means after, even after one day also, its edges and its shape should not get disturbed. Understand or no? It means the cement cake's edges and cement cake's shape should not get disturbed. So then we can say that that cement is a good quality cement. Okay, so these are the 5 types of field tests which we can conduct for cement. Okay, see, by using field tests we can measure quality and strength of cement, and it means for minor works and the works which are not that much important, or the works which does not need that much of strength, for them we can conduct field test on cement. And the works which are most important and the works which need huge amount of strength, for them, in that case, the cement which is used for making concrete should be tested in laboratory. Understand or no? So in laboratory we can measure quality and strength of cement by using various tests. Okay now, so the most important tests of cement in laboratory we can conduct are, first one is fineness test, and next one is setting time test, and next one is consistency test, and next one is strength test, and next one is soundness test. So these are all the most commonly used 5 types of laboratory tests on cement: fineness test, setting time test, consistency test, strength test, soundness test. Understand now? So fineness of cement is related to the particle size, and setting time of cement is related to the setting of cement, and consistency test is related to the normal consistency of cement, and strength test is related to the compressive strength of cement, and soundness test is related to the expansion of cement volume. Understand? So expansion of cement volume. So fineness test is related to the particle size of cement. Setting time test is related to the setting of cement. Setting of cement is nothing but when cement mixes with water, it becomes into cement paste. After that it will become hardened. Understand? With passage of time. Okay now. So the process of cement when it mixes with water to become hardened. Understand now? It means the process of cement becoming hardened is called as setting of cement. Understand? And next one is the normal consistency. It is the most important parameter of cement. It means the remaining all parameters like setting time, strength, soundness, all these parameters of cement are related to the normal consistency or consistency of cement. Okay now, so this is the most important test, and the consistency test we can conduct by using apparatus called wickets apparatus. Understand now? The setting time of cement also conduct upon wicket apparatus, and the consistency test also conduct upon wicket apparatus. Understand now? And the setting time test and the consistency test both are depend upon the moisture content or the amount of water which we are adding to the cement. Okay now? And next one is the strength test. It means the compressive strength of cement we can measure Okay now, so that test is called as a strength test of cement. And you can say finest test we can conduct upon dry cement. And the second type and consistency test we can conduct upon cement paste. It means when cement mixes with water, okay now, we can conduct. And the strength test we can we do not conduct upon dry cement, or we do not conduct upon cement paste. This cement strength test, like compressive strength of cement, we can conduct upon mortar. Mortar means cement plus water when they have mixed with sand. Understand or no? It means the combination of cement, water and sand is called as mortar. Upon mortar only we can conduct strength test. It means the strength of cement we can measure by using cement mortar. Okay na? And next one, the soundness test. This soundness test we can conduct upon hardened cement. Like when the cement paste became hardened, it will be called as hardened cement or hardened cement specimen. Okay na? Upon hardened cement specimen we can conduct soundness test. Okay na? So it means what is the fineness, what is the setting time, what is the consistency, what is the strength, what is soundness, and how we conduct all these tests upon cement, we can see in next session. Okay na? In this session we have been discussed that what is the necessity of testing cement, and what are the various field tests on cement, and what are various laboratory tests on cement we can see. And also we have been discussed elaborately about field testing of cement. In next session we discuss about laboratory tests on cement. Okay na? Thank you very much.